I've had it. Good morning, or it could be good noon, good evening, good night. I'm not sure when you guys are watching this video, but here it's about 8 a.m. Beautiful day, sun is out shining, and we're about to do something that we've been putting off for a good 3 or 4 years. So I'm at a pivot right now. We're watering some oats, but across this way is the actual well where this water comes from. So that well underground pipe is leaking. The underground pipe is leaking. It goes all the way under that dirt road to these two pivots. We've got one here, we've got one over there, then it crosses the main highway, Highway 2, and it jumps over to 2 more pivots. So anyways, long story short, during the summer months when we're running these pivots heavy, there's a spot over there that the ground is getting wet. Strange, how's the ground getting wet? Well, we've got an underground pipe that is leaking. So when you sure enough are running the pivots a lot, over time it's just seeping up and can really cause a mess. Last year there was the spot really got so bad that we just had to go around it. So it's to the point now that we've got to fix it. If we don't, we run the risk of it sure enough blowing out and just, you know, messing everything up. Oh, helicopter, can you guys see it? Zoom in. Pretty cool. Anyways, Keefe is headed to go get the ditch witch now. That's what we're gonna use to dig it up, dig the pipe up. Hopefully it's just a little spot we can cut out, fix, mend, pair, whatever's gonna happen. But yeah, come along with us. If you haven't done already, please like, subscribe, comment to this video, smash that like button, as they say. And I always feel guilty, like, man, I don't wanna be the guy out here begging for you to like my video or for you to comment. But that is the way that this machine is ran. The more likes, the more comments, the more people see your video. So if you would, help us out, give us a comment, give us a like. Even if you want to comment, hey, your hat looks funny, or your facial hair looks weird. It all helps. So even if it's negative, send it this way. All right, Keefe, tell me about your ditch witch here.
Well, back when I was doing irrigation work, I seen this one sitting on the side of the road, and the guy didn't really want to sell it, but it wouldn't run. So I made him an offer on it, and took it home, went through it, found out that the gas tank was about 2 inches deep in old caked up motor oil. Got it cleaned out and got everything cleaned out, and placed a hydraulic line here and there, and shoot, I used it hard for 4 or 5 years till I got a bigger ditch witch, and I came to the farm, and we've been using it here since. We've had it probably about 9-10 years.
Yeah.
And, looks kind of rough, but she'll get her done.
Oh yeah. Crazy, that thing goes up to 50 miles an hour. I think in this area.
I ain't 100% sure that's it, but that looks like the wettest spot.
Yeah, it looks a little wet.
I was thinking it was more over that way, but all that's dry.
Yeah, it does seem close to the pivot point. I'm with you, I felt like it was more over that way.
Yeah, before I dig, I'll put some pressure on it.
Yep. All right, we are 95% sure this is where it's at. Keefe, what do you think of my little tee that I made?
Looks all right, but it ain't near as nice as that stainless one y'all lost.
I didn't lose it. I mean there's a good chance that I am the one that lost it, I guess.
I looked everywhere y'all had it.
Yeah, so.
Couldn't find it. But yeah, it worked.
That's where it's at. So you say the pipe's about, what, 3 feet in the ground?
Yeah, it's at least 3 foot.
And it tees and goes over to there.
Yeah.
And also straight from there.
Down to there. And there's a tee right here with a bunch of concrete. And there's another pile of concrete right there somewhere where I done spliced it one time before.
Yeah, let me hear it. It is hot today, man. I don't know what it is, but say maybe 80 degrees. It's warming up. closer. The dirt's definitely a lot more wet. A lot more wet. It doesn't sound right. The dirt is more wet. The soil has more moisture in it where he's digging at now. All right, we have found the pipe, but we haven't necessarily found the leak yet. So there's the 6-inch pipe, and it looks like the leak is coming back that way, possibly this way. And then all that's concrete. So we're getting closer, but we haven't exactly found the spot yet. All right, we are getting closer and closer. Found out, looks like the leak is coming from a repair coupling where it was repaired years ago. Keefe, talk to me. What do we got? Oh, try to get out of the hole.
Nah, this pipe, I put this pipe in probably what, 5, 6 years, 7 years ago?
Yeah, pretty close.
And we had problems with it. It started leaking, so I dug it up years ago and put a repair coupling in it. Concreted it in, and guess what? It's leaking again. Not sure what's going on there, but that particular type of repair coupling I ain't fond of, so we're gonna change it out for something different. But yeah, y'all, I know it takes a little extra time to dig with that little small ditch witch, but the good thing about that little small ditch witch, why I like digging up irrigation pipe with it, it's because you can feel so much better. If you bump something, bump the pipe, sometimes even the wire, you can feel it, you know, where if you were on a bigger piece of equipment, you can't, and it's tore up before you realize it, you know?
Yep. And you can tell we've got the wire right there on the side.
Yep. We'll get
pipes there.
We'll get it cleaned out. We're gonna have to dig out just a little bit below the pipe, and we're probably gonna have to dig on back this way a little bit to give us room to bend that pipe over and put a new repair coupling in. I guess the gaskets on that one must have been dry rotted or something.
Mm-hmm. But now it seems like it's quit leaking since we got the concrete out.
Yeah, either that or it was leaking on the bottom. We'll need to dig that water out and see if it's still pouring. If it ain't, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Leave it uncovered for a week, see what happens.
That's right. Well, we are gonna go grab a bite to eat, come back and finish this job up. Okay, we are back from lunch. Keefe and I actually did a good deed. Somebody ran out of fuel right there by the gas pumps. So we helped him out. What is it?
Will?
His name was his name Will? I think it was. Name was Will, ran out of fuel, literally from like here to Keefe to the gas pumps, maybe a little further. But we did a good deed, helped him out, got him crunked back up. Now we're back at the hole. It's still holding water. We were hoping that maybe just this repair coupling was kind of kicked up by the concrete, letting the water seep by. So we're gonna dip out the water, see if she's still leaking. Maybe we'll get lucky and we don't have to fix it, but we'll probably end up fixing it. Still leaking just a little bit right there. So strong. Skills. Look at that. That's pretty good. Cool beans. So we got the concrete out and now we're gonna scoop out the water. Hopefully the water quits. Probably won't, but if it does, then maybe we kind of fixed itself. All right, Keefe, give us an update. What are we working with now?
That repair coupling, I guess the seal's dried up in it. Can't get it to quit leaking, so we're gonna have to take it out, put a new one in.
So we're not getting lucky and it didn't fix itself.
No, so what we're gonna do is take it out. Right now what we got is getting all the water drained out of about a 1.5 mile of 6-inch pipe.
Yeah,
So
she's still flowing good.
Kind of very carefully loosen this thing up without exploding in my face.
You want me to do the dirty work?
I don't want you to get hurt either.
Well, I don't want you to get hurt.
Some pressure on that tunnel gun right there, boy. It's right there. That's far as I'm going right there. That's good, yeah.
Most farmers would have quit by now and said, you know what, that hole has got too much water in it. But we got us a little bilge pump and we are pumping it out of water. So we might be able to finish the job today. I don't know, it's looking kind of bleak. It's about, what, 3 o'clock? Keefe's shaking his head no. Probably gonna be tomorrow, but for the sake of the video, it looks better to say today. So, but yeah, probably gonna be tomorrow. We are pumping out water at 600 gallons per minute. We've got about 600 in there. It is going very quickly. Got the pump in there. All right, everybody, it is the next day. It's another beautiful day. As you can see, we've got the hole pretty much completely dried out. I'm waiting on Keefe now. He's headed back. We got us a brand new repair coupling, so we're gonna get that fixed. We've got our lift, so we're gonna hook that up to the pipe, lift it up, put the new repair coupling on, and then we're gonna cross our fingers and hope that's gonna fix it. And it will. That's gonna fix it. He's here. Wonder if I could jump across. Cross it. You made it.
Yep.
This thing's gonna go to the moon. All right. A little overkill, but we got it. Oh gosh, I need to hire a full-time cameraman.
You can stay where you at. Just gotta get everything around it.
Well, I always feel guilty just holding the camera and watching you do all the work.
You do the work. It's a piece of cake right here.
What size you looking for? What size you looking for?
Either an inch or a
Holy smoke, that thing heavy.
Oh yeah. Gotta lift up on the pipe just a little bit. See a mark? Well, we gotta go past the mark anyway. We gotta get just about level. Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna lower her down a little bit.
Yep. Lower down.
Oh, my Rock Rooster boots are getting stuck.
Man, my Rock Rooster boots are bad. These things are holding up better than anything I've ever had.
Yeah, these are really good boots, no joke. Use the code FieldRose to save. RockRoosterFootwear.com.
Rockin' in my Rock Roosters. Phenomenal style in the driving wild.
Yep, RockRoosterFootwear.com.
This say bad boots.
What is it?
I said, if I ain't hold up to this, say bad boots.
Right. Very stylish too. I have people just stop me and say, wow, those are good looking boots. Has anybody ever stopped you and said that? No?
I don't go nowhere.
It's coming. It's coming. I know it's coming.
I stay at work or in the woods.
All right, I'm gonna lower her down.
All right.
All right, guys, we got the repair coupling on. Keefe, what are the odds of it leaking now?
Probably about 10%.
10%? All right.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna go get the pivot rolling and we're gonna see if it's gonna leak or not. No! No! Tell us the good news.
I think we got it. It ain't leaking.
It's not leaking. Hallelujah.
It'll be the first time that one ain't leaked in 5 years.
Yeah, this one's it's leaked for a while. Good old wet spot. We got it fixed. All we gotta do now, get us some concrete, pour that in there, make sure it doesn't go anywhere, and that's it. Thanks for watching the end of this video. Please comment, like, all that jazz. This is extremely bumpy field. We're gonna have to dist it, but yeah. Jesus loves you guys. Keep it in the field row. See you, bye.
FarmFocus.com